Let's go.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to MLB Prop Pick Show, powered by the Bat on Covers. I'm Josh Ingles. He's Derek Carty, the mind behind the numbers. Yesterday, 1-1. We hit the Mitch Keller, but I was at baseball, and you told me it was a sweat. And looking at the game log for this is absolutely insane what it was. We were on the over 5.5. Needed 6 hits allowed for Mitch Keller. Starts off the inning in the 6th with 4 hits allowed. Ground out. Hits Paul DeYoung in the face, splits him open. Then he goes single to Dylan Cruz. Nazem Nunez, who you referred to as the worst hitter on the team, 10 pitch at bat, broken bat single to get the over. Last guy that he saw, oh no, he struck out. He struck out Jacob Young, the next batter, but second last batter will take the over. Baseball's so sweaty for just like, you know what I mean? For like a plus 125.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly lucked out yesterday with that one, but I will take the good variance with all the bad variance we've been getting so far this year, so I'm not going to complain about it whatsoever. I don't know if you saw where that line closed. We got it at 128. I think it closed at like minus 170 or minus 180 at Pinnacle or something like that. I mean, we saw it move crazy when we put it out, and it just kept going the whole rest of the day. But yeah, I'll take that win for sure.
Someone's saying Charlie Morton is the new Patrick Corbin. Trying to look up. Someone let me know. Someone let me know what that line was. He's still striking out people. Like his curveball has like one of the highest spin rates still in baseball. It seems like he misses bats, but just when people hit him now, he's 42 years old. They don't stay in the yard.
Yeah, I mean Patrick Corbin is just
Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin. Charlie Morton will have some outings that aren't great, but he's still decent.
I think Morton's hit line was 5.5. I think is it Patrick Corbin Day today? I think they pushed him back, didn't they?
Yeah, they had Molly go yesterday, so I don't know. Is it Corbin today?
And Nick Purvetta today for sure. So shout out to producer Mick there. Brandon Fod Day for those who celebrate. We've lost all the value on that. Robbie Ray versus Aaron Nola is a good one. Not seeing it.
Yeah, minus 135, minus 140 for Fot walks today. Just
versus Soriano. Strider Day as well. Should be interesting to see where that leash is, where that K percentage is. Do we see 40% K percentage? Spencer Strider, is that an easy thing to lose?
I mean, it is. Anytime you come off an injury, you don't know. And I believe I saw in his minor league rehab starts, his velo was still down a couple of ticks. So we'll see what he looks like today. Lee should be pretty good. Should be able to go mid-90s today if he's pitching well. Not showing – I haven't seen any of his props showing value, but maybe they don't actually, I don't know if they have props out yet for him. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Yahtzee says he's got Strider under strikeouts already. I'm ready to be heard. I know, but Toronto's a funny one, right? Like Toronto's all of a sudden the average is good, home runs are bad offense of baseball where they don't strike out a lot, but they put a lot of balls in play.
Yeah, they don't strike out at all.
All right. Let's get to some plays. If you're looking for some numbers, head over to Covers. Check out the MLB prop projections. Sort by game, sort by market, sort by price. Read the full analysis from the bat as always. Go into the game. Make sure you stop off over there. Release procedure. We'll tell you the book. We'll tell you the market. We'll tell you the player. We'll tell you the over-under. And I'm going to try to get it in before he shows up. Oh, couldn't do it. You let me know where we're going here. Got 2 plays today. Wish we had giant slates, but guess what? We don't. That's what it is. Some days
the market is still not giving us a ton of value.
Yeah. Yahtzee 5.5 on Strider under plus 135.
What book did you find Strider props at, by the way?
Yeah, let me know. Let us know, Yahtzee. As a non-sponsored show, we are allowed to talk about that. It's a very difficult thing going from sponsored shows to non-sponsored shows where you have to be careful what you say, Derek. Where this one, it's just
I can imagine that's tricky. Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to think of just trying to bring up the secondary plays on this. We are secondary MGM. We're at 365. DraftKings, I believe, is 10 points off, but we're here.
Yeah.
Angels, Rangers. Let's go hits allowed. And let's go Jose. Oh, man. Did we lose a bunch of points? Yeah, we lost.
Did we lose even more? This thing has just been plummeting.
MGM.
Does it? Yeah, MGM had the same line. Does it still? I mean, that's 20 points lower than it was before, which was already 20 points lower.
20 points lower than he wanted originally. Oh, now he's got to go check out MGM. And I never know if that's the easy one to bring up. But producer Mick will absolutely be able to do that. Let us know in the chat if you're, I don't know, we've kind of blown the cover. MGM probably is already moving it. We haven't even released it yet. Okay, producer Mick, do us good. Oh, he does. We're betting the draft first. We're betting the NFL draft. Halos, Rangers. I think these are the top two teams in the AL West right now. Pitcher props, hits allowed right there on the right. Hey, minus 120. Let's get it. Yes, good.
Yep, good.
All right. Jose Soriano under 5.5 hits allowed, minus 120 at MGM. Working the decimal system over here, up here in Canada. He was minus 105 this morning at 365. I think Derek saw the even money at DraftKings. That was the first message you sent me. We're seeing minus 130 at DraftKings. Is that still a buy there before we get into it?
Yeah, I'm still good at the minus 130. I think Caesars has minus 137. The minus 140 is kind of right on the border of where I'm in or out, I think.
Ryan Cassidy, saying Soriano was minus 105 this morning on 365 when the model was showing plus 105. There's always a slow lag on the update for the API to figure out what the price is, going to the site to find out what the number is, and then come back and posting it.
Yeah, especially when it's a prop that's moving as quickly as this one is. This one has actually moved quickly. I feel like the last few starts, it's just
see Bob M's message.
Minus 173. Yeah, I'm not in at minus 173, but that's
probably the fair price. That's probably where it probably would be. But pretty impressed with Jose Soriano right out of the gates. It's like he's starting to become like maybe a top 15 pitcher, top 20 pitcher in the AL, or maybe in baseball. Like he's not giving up any hits, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's been good so far. I do think he's got some BABIP progression coming, but this one looks good.
Nice. What's the projection here on the actual hits allowed?
Projection is 4.7, about a 70% win rate on this. So, 5. Someone in chat just said it. Yahtzee just said it. 5.5 is a big number for hits allowed. It scared me to take the over on Keller's yesterday, but especially on a pretty good pitcher, I'll take the under here.
Chris McCauley saying if it flips to 4.5 at plus money, would you play it?
It would depend on
plus 120 or better.
Yeah, but plus 120 or better, you're probably okay. Again, the projection's 4.7. So if you're getting plus 120, plus 130, you're probably getting decent value on the 4.5, I would think.
But all of a sudden it's 50% around that.
Yeah.
Okay. Evan Pelfrey doing my job. Hit that like button if you're watching. But yeah, Jose Soriano, like you said, big number. And you got to get deep too, right? Like you need like that Mitch Keller leash where it's like, we're giving you 97. Here's your 18 outs, because it's tough to do it's really a tough market to judge on guys who are like Carlos Carrasco, who are bad, but who could be bad at 65 pitches and be gone.
Yeah, exactly. Soriano's not like a 9,500 pitch guy. Like he's more like an 85, 90 kind of guy. So that certainly helps too.
All right. This one will be a tough one to swallow, but this is the difference between knowing what value is at juice numbers or not. Let's go here to Bet Rivers. I believe DraftKings is similar price, 3 points off. Houston at St. Louis, pitcher strikeouts. I think if you bet like one alt under here, like you're just flagged immediately, right? Like, yeah. Well, we got an alt under guy. Send him the email. Steven Matz, 167, correct, Eric? Before, yeah.
Yep.
Right. Under 3.5 strikeouts, minus 167. He's been pushed to the rotation. They're running a 6-man rotation. He just pitched 4 days ago. He hasn't had a start, and his strikeout stuff has not quite been there. 6 Ks over 11. What's the projection here for Matz?
Yeah, projection is 2.6, so 2.57. So like basically a full strikeout under. We're paying for it. I don't love the minus 167, especially when the value shown on this is like good but not great. But the value models are generally based on the distribution of regular starting pitchers, where Matz is not that today. I think there's probably more value than the actual expected value will show on EV Analytics or wherever you're looking, or on covers, because the leash is going to be shorter here. Like you said, he's on short rest through 46 pitches a few days ago. There was a report that he's going to be limited to 65 at most today, facing a low strikeout Astros lineup. So I'm hoping, that 4 strikeouts is a lot to ask for on 65 pitches from Steven Matz against the Astros. Wow, minus 235 on Penny.
Yeah, there's the combination of top-down stuff, seeing what the Pinnacle price is at minus 235. We saw the price of what the Soriano one was, another 40 points off. So pretty good indicator, Pinnacle lines in baseball, where the market is headed. Jason Wilson say minus 165 at points bet.
There you go.
There you go. Minus 184 at Caesars. So still some time to move. Suggestion to anybody, the same thing we just got with Soriano. If it does flip to 2.5.
Yeah, if you get a 2.5 plus money, again, it's going to be like probably close to a 50-50 kind of projection. So if you're getting plus 120, plus 130, plus 140, maybe you get lucky at, you probably take it. Even with the 3.5, I'd probably double dip on that, at least half a unit or something at the 2.5 if the price is high enough.
Sweaty minus 73.5 strikeout. Like I know what it is, right? Like but those are the things that stop people from betting on value. They're like, oh, I don't know, but I don't know if they calculate the risk well enough versus the value. No.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Can we go back to the Bet Rivers page? It did have a 2.5, didn't it?
Yeah, your account is now gone. Just thinking about it, you got an email. Yeah, producer Mick, bring that up. Yeah, 148.
All right, let's take that too.
Boom. Do you want a half unit on that then? We'll put it for half unit.
Let's half unit on that. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. 148 on the half unit for Matz. Put that out. But if you don't have this Bet Rivers, if you don't have this Camby out, wait. We're seeing -2. It's in flipping territory.
Yeah, see where other books flip to. Because it certainly seems like the flip is coming. I would be surprised if any books flip that high, though. But you might get a plus 130, a plus 140, which I would still love.
Attaboy, Evan Pelfrey. Now you're winning coffee. Got my $2.16 down. By half a unit, you literally mean 50 cents. You guys are so nice. I know. Yeah. No, it's honestly like where we are saying that, like it's just for keeping track of the record too. It just makes everything easier. I know that not everybody has the same outs. Yeah. We used to have outs. Now we don't have outs. Like it's a funny dance. And at the end of the day, it's a free show. We'll try to give you everything we can. That's why we try to ask everybody in the group chat, like, just let us know where these numbers are. Let everybody know where all these possible outs are.
And we try to talk about other books or what lines we take it at, if it flips, that kind of stuff. Like some books you're going to get limited quicker than others for sure. But eventually you're going to get it limited at all of them. It's just kind of the nature of doing business here. So.
Yeah, no. So hopefully that does flip if anybody can't get that 2.5. So, but that plus 140 is a giant number. Producer Mick saying like, comment, share, and subscribe. Absolutely. We got more coming, a lot more coming to covers today. We got NHL stuff coming with myself and Carlo. We got some basketball stuff coming with Adam and John, plus Before You Bet with Joe and John later today. Lots of stuff rolling. Holiday coming up. NHL playoffs. Warm weather baseball around the corner. Things are on the up and up. Let's go. 2 plays in the books. Appreciate everybody there in the chat. We'll be back. Oh, we won't be back. We're off Friday. Good Friday. Take the day off. Treat yourself. Derek might just tweet out something, so we'll make sure we get that out as well. MLB stacks coming soon. Working on it. Need more outs. I need more outs for the 1, 2, 3 hits, runs, RBI stack, but it's in the process. Let's leave it at that. Wednesday in the books. MLB prop picks powered by the bat. I'm Josh Ingles. He's Derek Carty. We'll see you back here next week. Cheers.